Hi friends, welcome back to Easy House. Today we'll be looking at the best multi-caps to invest in. This by far is the best category according to me for investors. Every investor should hold good multi-caps in his portfolio. The reason why I say this is because here the fund managers have no restrictions whatsoever. So he can invest in large caps, mid caps, small caps. And in multi caps, he can choose any investment style he likes to generate returns. So the returns are based on his investment style, his ability to generate alpha, and his investment philosophy. So this is by far my best category, and I believe all investors should definitely have good multi caps in their portfolio. Now let's look at the best multi caps. The first multi-cap I'll say is Parag Parik Long Term Fund. This is managed by Rajiv Thakkar, and every person should have this fund in their portfolio purely for the simple reason because it is the one of the few multi-caps which gives you a global exposure. It not only invests into equities in India but also in equities in America. So it is truly geographical diversification which is not available with other multi-caps. Now, how does a fund manager invest over here? He's actually investing into companies which are valued below their intrinsic value. So anything which is below or at a discount to their intrinsic value, the fund manager is investing in these companies and he believes in holding them for a very long time. Another good thing about this fund is the team has done a very good research on the stocks which they want to hold. They are only holding 25 scripts in this portfolio. So it's a very concentrated portfolio. It is not spread across a number of stocks, but good stocks have been selected after a thorough research. It gives you exposure into America and it holds like Facebook, Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. And they're innovative and creative companies, but unfortunately, we've not been able to hold them because they're not listed in India. And even today, people find it very difficult to buy into these good companies. And this fund gives you exposure into these companies. It can hold up to 35% into foreign equities. It also has a very large exposure into Indian equities as well. It has a big exposure in banks and in stocks like ITC. Now, the fund has given a return of around 13% since inception in 2013. But it has given that return at a beta of 0.54. Now, what do you mean by this? Now, people look at returns when they choose funds, but they do not look at the risk parameters. So, beta tells you if your beta is 1, that if the Nifty moves up by 1% or 2%, your fund will also move by 1 or 2%. If your beta is lower, it tells you that you're taking less risk to generate that return. Another risk parameter which is great over here and which is very different from other multi caps is the alpha. The alpha over here for this fund is 2.86. Generally for this category, alphas can be -1 or 1, but alpha over here tells you manager's ability to generate return. If two funds are giving me, say, a fund A and fund B are giving me a return of 12% each, but the alpha in one fund is, say, 1 and the other one is 2.86. So it tells me that the fund which has an alpha of 2.86 is taking less risk to generate the 12% return. So you should definitely look at these risk parameters because these are very good for this fund. Another thing about this fund is it can take cash calls if it doesn't find valuations attractive. Now, moving on to the second fund. The second fund is SBI Multi-Cap Fund. SBI holds a very high respect in Indian investors' mind. This fund has actually done justice to it. It is a multi-cap scheme for investors and it is not singularly focused concentrated portfolio, but its key advantage is to hold growth stocks across sectors and of all sizes. So it is very different from the previous fund. It believes in growth stories and investing across sectors, across sizes. The fund manager is Arun Upadhyay. He's done a very good job and he's given a consistent returns of around 12.5% since inception. It has a very strong portfolio spread across large cap, mid caps, and small caps. So it has a concentration of 59% into large caps, 17% into mid caps, and 12%, almost 13% in small caps. Top industry picks are like Ultratech and NBFC Giant, Bajaj Finance. Another advantage of this fund is it has a very low expense ratio compared to other funds. The third fund is UTI Equity Fund. It has a 97.44% of its portfolio invested into equities. It is one of the few funds whose CRISIL rank has actually improved during this time from 4 to 5. So it's a 5-star fund. Its since inception returns are almost 12.5%. It has a very unique characteristic that its portfolio turnover is just 15%. That means the fund manager, when he buys his stocks, holds them for a very long time and doesn't frequently change his portfolio. So it holds 59 scripts. 48% of them are into large caps, and 31% is into mid caps, and around 10% is into small caps. I personally like the sector allocation in this fund. It holds around 15% in banks. It has a IT exposure of around 12% and a pharma exposure of around almost 12%. Moving on to the fourth fund. The fourth fund is Kotak Standard Multi-Cap. You should only buy this fund simply because of its managing director, Nilesh Shah. I think he's one of the brightest minds and the wittiest persons, and he has probably the best knowledge about Indian mutual fund industries and Indian stock markets. And if you look at this AUM of the fund is 22,000 crores. So investors have shown a lot of confidence in this fund. It actually also has one of the highest annualized returns for the last 10 years. It has around 90% of its investments into equity, right? And it's spread across 58 stocks. Its large cap investments account for 62%, mid caps at 20%, and small caps at 1.5. It has a low turnover ratio, around 16%, and against a category turnover of around 52%. Its extra allocation is heavily skewed towards banks. It has around 8.5% in cements, and its largest holding is in Reliance, and it has around 7% exposure in IT companies like Infosys and TCS. So if you look at the fund's theme, it is actually investing in the top players in each sector. A major of its holding is into the top players in each sector. So in like IT, it has Infosys and TCS. In petroleum and marketing companies, it has Reliance and BPCL. So it is actually investing more at industry leaders. The reason why I recommend this fund is because I'm a big fan of Nilesh Shah, and I think his investment style will start getting reflected in Kotak, and the fund will actually do very well under his umbrella. So these are the 4 funds, multi-caps. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you like our video, please share our video with your friends and subscribe to it. And if you have any other questions, you can please mention them in the comment section, and we'll be more than happy to reply to them. Thank you.